How are you? I'm well. We are playing Sekiro. Shadows die a number of times. Greater than... Shadows die greater than... symbol 1. Oh, it does say twice. It does say twice. I'm having fine. I'm having no problems. I'm having cat is what I'm having, which is, fine. It's lovely. Hello everyone. Oh, I tell you, this stream was almost massively delayed because I'm not sure if you've heard, but the football is coming home, and I certainly didn't realise, but it is true that I have accidentally ended up living, and in one case wedding, a pair of football maniacals, or footheads, as I believe they prefer to be known. So I've had to endure, because it's the Euros at the moment. So I've had to endure weeks of just do a big kick. Sasha will cry, apropos of nothing. Steve's been screaming about something called a Ronaldo, and I tell you, the number of footballs I have to dodge just to get to the kitchen, which is filled with the deafening sounds of the vuvuzela, which is it's quite a vintage football, English football reference for those of you who are vintage English. Anyway, let's play us a bit of Sekiro, shall we? And stop with this relentless roasting of the fact that my housemates want to watch a couple of games of football. But it amuses me. It amuses me. So, I've got a Ko-fi from Zoe. Hi, Johnny and chat and mods. An early Ko-fi before I leave to work, but my brackets very good news of the week is that I just scheduled an appointment for my first tattoo, and I'm very excited about it. Hope you have a good stream and a good weekend. That is really exciting. I hope you... I hope that you enjoy getting the tattoo. It's quite painful. I hope that it goes well and that it looks brilliant. Johnny, these football fans are so uncivilized. Sips tea out of a dainty little teacup. I can't, though, because someone's kicking footballs at my teacup. My teapot is full of penalty shootouts, chat. It's full of Steve standing behind me and going, well, that kettle really gave it 110%, and I think it can really hold its head up high after boiling that water, Johnny, aren't you technically a professional football fan because you got paid to voice one? I got paid a single English pound to add my voice to the milieu of cheering in Behold the Kickmen. And if you buy that game and listen very closely, you can at certain points in the background hear my voice quite distinctly going, football, football, football. It's pretty good.
Non-binary star system says bonus stream that's just Johnny explaining the offside rule.
The offside rule is very simple. Sometimes if you leave a side out of the fridge too long, goes a bit off. And it's pretty, understandably, they don't want you kicking that shit at goalkeepers. They didn't sign up for that. So, if you're kicking offside at a goalkeeper, you're probably getting a yellow card. Right, you're back. What do you want?
Shinobi of the divine air, have you perhaps met with the high priest
I have.
of Senpo Temple?
I found him. He was dead.
The high priest was infested. How could this come to be?
I do not know. However, he left this note.
I will take a look.
Ooh.
I see. Consuming 2 persimmons of the serpent. will allow one
Persimmons.
to become a cradle for the divine heir. This will make it possible to return the
You
dragon's
remember
heritage to its
when
homeland.
we killed that massive
I shall
snake
become
and
the
we got
cradle.
dried viscera?
Sure of this?
That's
Of course.
that's
I
one of
am
the
the only
persimmons.
surviving divine child of the rejuvenating waters. Death does not come easily to me.
No, Steve,
Shinobi of the
you
divine heir.
cannot
If it
pretend you
is
don't know
my
what a
path
persimmon
to
is.
return the dragon's heritage,
You've
then bring me
you've
2
talked on
persimmons of
stream
the serpent.
about how unripe persimmons taste like
I
have the
believe
texture of
it is
cotton
said
wool.
that the liver of a great serpent is stained red like a persimmon. Shinobi, I see you have obtained
Yeah,
one
eat
persimmon
it.
of the serpent.
Eat these
I need
giant
1
snake
more to
guts. Oh no, you need to eat both of them. Okay, well,
Shinobi
oh
of
no,
Maple is
yeah, I'm
so
just
you will
gonna
take your leave.
go get the other one. Now, whereabouts was it? You remember that place we went a while back, and I was like, "What? There's nothing here." That's because it was too early in the game, and I actually meant, "Oh, game is a little bit quiet," says Chad. I can change that. To be fair, you're all when I start fighting, you're all gonna be like, "Oh, the game's too loud." That's you. That's what you sound like. Although maybe I can turn down the actual, ding ting ting sound. Yeah, let's take the sound effects down one, and the music down one. But I've turned up the game itself, so it should be, on balance, a little bit better. Whoop, whoop, yo, stabbity stabbity. That's Sekiro's new catchphrase. He's just trying it out, you know. That famous. Where are you? Where's that? There should be a dude here. There should be a dude here. Where's the dude? Where's that? Where's the fella? Where's the chap? No? Because I can't... Oh, is it... Oh, I don't need to... I already did it once, so it's just like that now. Okay. Right. Stab. Oh, here we go. Oh. Come on, buddy. You gonna do it? Yes. Shh. You know what? Let's puppeteer you so that you fight for me. Oh, ow. Oh no, my friend! Oh, he's still fighting. He's still fighting. It's fine. And when I say friend, I mean, of course, mind-controlled corpse. But, you know. Sometimes the friend, sometimes, you know, oh goodness, does he spread? What's? No, he's not. Sometimes your corpses are the friends you made along the way. That makes sense, right? That tracks. Yeah, probably. Whoop. Stab. The thing is, in the earlier game, when I was less powerful, this was like quite a difficult fight. But now it does feel just a bit like I'm murdering monks with a sword, you know? Which is maybe not as chill. as I would like to portray these streams as, you know? Still, these bugs can get fucked. Fuck them bugs. Had our garden done today. 2 men came into our. I don't want to overstate it, but the environmental war zone that was our garden, and just completely destroyed it in a good way, in a way that means Steve can have a barbecue on it. But it did mean that a lot of insects were displaced, and I spent a half an hour hoovering up flies from midair, which you might think, oh, that sounds fun, relaxing, and easy. It was none of those things. But you know how Steve hates plants. I'm really slandering Steve today. No, Steve, I'm sure, is a friend of flowers and of bees. But our garden was a nightmare, and we did want to have a little barbecue. So,
I'm gonna get some of those wildflower seeds and just try and gently rewild just the edges.
Sash says she's going to try and rewild the edges
Just the edges.
with some wildflower seeds, which might be fun. Oh, Steve! Steve, don't do that! Steve says he's going to plant Japanese knotweed everywhere, which is the opposite of what you want in your garden. Right, okay, we got some Kofis that came in while I was fighting them dudes. And slandering Steve. Kofi from Onomancers. Hi, Johnny and Sasha and all. I won't be able to stop by stream until later, but I wanted to let you know the good news. I got accepted into my master's program. I'm so excited and so incredibly nervous. Thank you for your support. I knew you'd do it. Knew it. I said, didn't I? Assuming you're the person who was previously posting about their upcoming master's application, which I think you are. And if you're not, and that was someone else, to that other person, you can definitely do it as well. I'm just supportive and happy for you, and good luck. It's going to be amazing. Kofi's from Skvada. My good news, found a GP who is super trans friendly and will do a shared care agreement with the private clinic I'm getting HRT through. Basically, I can get T at NHS prices without waiting to get till I get seen by a GIC. I love these streams so much. Thanks, mate, for making my Fridays fun. That's all right, and that's such good news. Congratulations. I'm like, I know what a massively big deal that is. So congratulations, and yeah, good luck. Okay, today's poll. So today's poll is, this is definitely a real poll and not a distraction for the secret poll running all stream that Johnny isn't allowed to know about, right? 7% say yes. 28% say no isn't an option, it's yes. 65% say yes, but the second option. So, okay. Let's wait and see how this goes. A Kofi from Ryu here. Great news, I'm playing I've Got Your Mouse with my rescue dog Bonnie, the goodest of girls. She leapt full force at me and managed to knock me down. A great success. Huge increase in confidence and playfulness when 1 week ago she kept trying to hide under the stairs. Well, I hope Bonnie knows that we love her. and I hope she continues to knock you down. That doesn't sound right, but I think it is right. I hope she continues to knock you down. Right. Time to murder a snake. Gonna murder a snake. Ooh. Oh, see you later, buddy. That was the cat departing. Whoosh. Now to try and remember, because I seem to remember that we fell down a lot last time we tried to do this. And I'd rather that not recur. But it probably will. I think we just jump off here. I think we just jump off here and yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Haha. Yes, yes. Good. Oh wait, no, there was a fucking one of these bad boys here, and I completely forgot about him. Oh well. Oh, where am I going? Sunken Valley Passage. Yes, good. Here we are. Oh, there he is. There he is, the big lad, Snake Face himself. He is. I mean, so Steve, he does seem like a friend, doesn't he? But you know how sometimes, because your immortal child lord requires it to sever the ties of immortality and return the dragon's heritage home, sometimes you need to kill a friend in his sleep and cut out his liver. Yeah, that is what I told you shortly after you moved in. This is one of those times, so sorry guys. I know this is quite a lot. If it helps, this snake killed me several times. I know it doesn't. I know it doesn't. I know you're all like, oh, fresh serpent viscera. The persimmon-like heart of a great serpent. The great serpent is considered to be a god of the land, and the heart is believed to be where one's spirit resides. While its shape bears similarity to a persimmon, in fact this is the red viscera of a god. It is safe to assume that eating it would be poisonous to one's health. Welp. I'm pretty sure I saw the little thing in the corner that said chat disliked that, but it's done now. It's fun. Jester says it's a poll about a secret stretch goal that they set with chat for the fundraising stream. Chat is pressing S to pay respects, which, yeah, that is entirely reasonable. Now where do I? Is there a way? Where do I go from here? Do I jump off? Oh, 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 oh! I'm just in some water. Oh, there's balls, there's fish. It's murder fish. Yeah. Take that, you murder fish. Gits. Oh, are you... Haha. Some sugar. Ooh. Ah. It's one of them escapo fish. Ooh, a bulging coin purse. Some fish give you treasure scales when if you're able to kill them, but you got to do it quick because otherwise they just vanish. Which, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. Like there's a limited. Oh, there's a treasure carp scale. There's a limited number in the game, and they get you some pretty interesting items. But at the end of the hello. I think I've got you already. Yeah, but at the end of the day, they're not actually particularly important for like completing the game. There's nothing the treasure carp scales do that I want to show off from this game. Although actually, I tell you what, the the people that you spend the treasure carp scales for are quite fun. So I'm gonna show them you. I'm gonna show you where I can spend these treasure carp scales. Tipex, more like respects. Kofi from Jaziana. Happy Friday. Might I request a name for my new D&D character's pet snake? Yep, I'm not even going to look at the list. Your D&D character's pet snake is called Persimmon, in honor of those snakes I just murdered for their persimmons. Kofi from Kit. Ah, hey Johnny. Your good news is that you get to see me tomorrow, which I'm sure you're super excited about, right? Right? I know you've been waiting a long time to meet such an amazing person. I am actually quite excited to meet. Yeah, Kit's coming down. Kit, housemate Steve's boyfriend, is coming down.
Just maybe.
There we are. This guy. Anyway. Kit, housemate Steve's boyfriend, is coming down for a week from tomorrow, which is going to be fun because I think Steve and Sash are dreading it a little bit because then the number of people in this house who enjoy football is going to be matched by the number of people in this house who enjoy ruining the football. So, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I talked to the guy in this pot.
Carp scales? The sparkling, shining scales of the treasure carp.
Pot
Bring
friends.
them to me, and I'll reward you handsomely.
Yeah, I can buy. Oh, the floating passage text. I don't remember what that actually does, but I'm gonna learn it. The Shina School. Okay. I don't know what that does, but I've got it now.
Thank you, please. Bring more scales soon.
So yeah, this guy,
If you listen, I want to
he wants to become a
become
carp, you see.
a carp. A giant carp that will continue growing
Yeah,
and
although
live a
if you're
long,
encouraging me to murder
long
carp,
life. A
maybe
carp that never
you
grows
would get
old.
murdered by me. Just a
Bring me
thought.
some
Oh, there's one. Yeah. Treasure carp scale. Not gonna buy anything from him though. Right. Kofi from Ollie. Kofi to mourn our beloved snake wife. Oh, hello. Who's... Oh, just some wolf. Oh, did I forget to pick you up last time I was around? Oh, and you. Kofi from Ollie. Kofi to mourn our beloved snake wife. May she keep snaking it up in Sekiro heaven. In other news, my landlord gave my family a discount on rent because we had to fix our broken AC until so... our broken AC unit. So for the extra money, a Kofi for you guys. Have a good week. Oh, that's really cool. And thank you. And also, Sekiro Heaven is called the Fountainhead Palace. We were taken there last stream by a big straw doll. And I'll be honest, I don't think it would be any nicer for the snake than the mortal realm. Right. Okay, time to make a child eat some snake guts. Right. So I'm just trying to figure out if there's a... just gonna buy you. Remby's Sekiro. I mean, yeah. Kofi from Nifstrol. Hello, Johnny et al. My friend recently broke her foot and had to push back her qualifying exams for her PhD because of it, so I made her an Octokitten plush to cheer her up. I know both of us would be thrilled if you'd be able to give it a name. Thanks, we're both huge fans. Okay, give me a second to access the list of names. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Nope, those are not. It's fine. Everything's okay. Just relax, chat. Don't even worry about it. It's all going according to plan. Okay, so your Octokitten is called Oopsie Bye Crumpet. Oopsie Bye, Oopsie dash Bye, B-Y-E as in goodbye, Crumpet with a C. Lotus Flare. Potman has some divine grass he can sell you, if you know what I mean. Eh? 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 I mean, I'll be honest. If you don't buy your weed from a man living in a giant urn in a vision of your own past where your house is burning down, what are you even doing? Mason McZero. James from Team Rocket is doing terribly, it seems. Oh god, that is who he sounds like. The guy in the pot sounds a lot like James from Team Rocket. It's like, bring me some scales. I want to be a carp. Jester says, you're right, Johnny. That's what buying weed from my work is like. Eat the snake. Eat the snake. Eat
Shinobi
the
of the
snake.
divine air,
Eat the
have you
snake.
acquired
Eat
both
the
persimmons
snake.
of
Yes,
She's
I
going to.
found them.
She's going
the
to. Don't worry.
shade of red? It is as I expected. A persimmon is an apt comparison.
You're actually going to eat them?
Of course. Doing so will allow me to become a cradle to return the dragon's heritage to its home. However, I hesitate to eat them in front of you. Please come back after some time.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. I would also hesitate to eat raw snake innards in front of a cool shinobi. Just as he has generic gay-coded villain voice. He has generic gay-coded villain trapped in a massive ceramic urn voice. Thank you very much. It's an entirely different trope. It's not. I don't. Is it? Is it a trope? I don't think it's a trope. Anyway, let's go make our shinobi arm better. I'm just putting off going through the Fountainhead Palace because I remember it being like a bit of a ball ache. Oh, hello, fellas.
I have it.
An everblossom flower. Yes.
Oh no, that's not.
Please. Something has happened, I see.
This
Oh no.
will allow my lord to... I am merely doing what must be done.
I understand. I bid you good fortune. Goodbye,
Ooh,
Master.
whoops. I hope that didn't accidentally. I forgot about that. I was still also slightly doing the purification ending. I really hope I didn't accidentally do the purification. I don't know how they
You
take
have a slightly
priority. It's
different
fine.
air about you now. It's as though you've overcome something.
Yeah, my dad.
Hmm.
Nothing to say. Oh, great. It's probably fine. Chat says the urn is a trope because of the homophobic vase, as they've dubbed from TMA, so you may have made it a trope. Ah, yes. Well. I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, don't be afraid.
Don't be okay. I'm just gonna eat some coins so I can afford some more upgrades. Munch, munch, munch. Munch, munch, munch. Don't worry, chat, I'm not really eating coins. I'm actually just taking them out of their pouch. Though I understand why you might be confused because I was making munching sounds. Munch, munch, munch.
This
Alright, mate. Oh, I can throw money. I don't want to. Okay. What's purple spark? Takes slightly more vitality and posture damage. That's nice. But that did cost me all of my money. It's fine.
Hey, don't be afraid to.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to go all out. Love to go all out. What's that noise? Is it you? Are you alright?
You've caught it.
Oh, it's the dragon rot. Yeah, sorry, mate. Give me a second. I completely forgot I'd inflicted you with dragon rot, actually. That's on me. That's on me. There we are. All better. All better.
Hey there, friend.
Yeah. There we go. Do you have anything worth buying? Not really. Some memos. But I bought you a gourd seed.
Until next time.
Yeah, you're fine. Right. Let us go. Let's go. Let's go to heaven. Kofi. To a fellow crab appreciator, definitely not a crab. This Kofi is dedicated to crabs. Their claws? Precise little things. So careful in the sand, so careful with food. They do what they must to live and wave their claws to express their joy to the world for giving such kindness to the creatures known as crabs. Please be gentle to crabs. I agree with all of that. And I think you should all look up the Halloween crab, who's just a happy chap. Happy, colourful chap, just enjoying his time being a crab. Right. It's pretty beautiful. Pretty beautiful palace, this Fountainhead Palace. That's them waters. Although it is them waters that were making that village go a little bit murderish. So we'll have to see how that all goes. What's this over here? Oh, it's just a tree. It's just a tree, chat. Don't worry about it. It's just a tree. Oh, you, however, you're not a tree. You're a monster. It's the same thing as was making all the mists in that valley, and it is. It's defo a monster. It's like a. If they see me, they will attack me, and they will kill me in some weird ways. So, best I kill them first. Oh, hello. No, you don't. Hiding behind the screens. Right. I feel like... Yes, there's some enemies here. All waiting to just do some arrow murders. Oh. I like that they've got those masks on the end of their like kind of weird long necks. It's quite an effective little creature design. Kofi from Liz, a Kofi for mod appreciation. They're really doing the most. Also a preemptive Kofi in case my ghost ship party starts complaining to you about being TPK'd. If they do, they had it coming. Also, I feel like of all the micro settings, ghost ship is the one where a TPK should be the least impediment to a campaign continuing. But we will see. And Curious Procyon, hello Kit, chat, I ran here from packing to snitch on Steve and Sasha watching football instead of stream. They're allowed to watch football. They're allowed. It's legal. Balls. And they claim that they're watching both, and that seems as likely as anything. Now, chat, you may wonder, oh, Johnny, you don't need to go all the way around the outside. You can swim now. You should just swim through the water. Except when I do that, I get lightninged. So probably not going to do that. Oh, and I get lightninged anyway. So we're not going to go in the water because of the lightning. In case anyone was like, I'll just swim, Johnny. You noob. You dry rookie. And I just don't want anyone to think I'm a dry rookie, you know? I don't know, maybe some people did think that. And I just want them to be aware that I'm as damp as the game lets me be, you know? Steve thinks I could be damper, but you know, I think that's just bullying. I think that's just him hazing me. Yeah, Steve's a relentless bully. Always undermining my confidence with his silence and apparent support, you know? Oh, what we got? Oh. Whoa, okay. Forgot you did all that. But my fingers didn't. One of the things that's nice about playing Sekiro and coming back to it after a while is, like, it's weird how much your fingers do remember. Like, enemies will do these big attacks, and you're like, oh no, I don't remember this at all. But you'll still be just, like, kind of parrying them on reflex. That's pretty cool. Are these, like, alien dogs? They are alien dogs. Ooh, precious bait. The texture is slimy, and something resembling horns seems to jut out of it. Just the kind of bait the master loves. Ring the bell. Drop the bait. Don't know what that means. Sounds sinister. Well, I do kind of know what that means. There's a big fish, chat. There's a big old fish. Damn it. Oh. Oh, these lightning... Oh! God, you lightning shooting gits. Oh! Oh, no, shock is the worst. Come on, yeah. Oh, balls. Oh. on. There we are. That's one down. Another down. Ooh. Oh. Right. Okay. Okay, we got through it. We got through it, chat. Toesite, I appreciated that demo. Yeah, like I feel like it's important that you'll understand. Like if I'm not in the water, I think it's important you all understand why I'm not in the. Whoa, dear. Oh yeah, and you see that amount of terror that I just got. That was just from that weird jelly thing seeing me. Which is why I haven't been fighting them face to face, because they see you, and then Wolf gets really scared and dies. So it's important to just do a bit of a murder. Kofi from Alex, some extra coins for you to nosh. Thank you for the nosh coins. IRQ conflict. Camera cuts to Steve walking out of the kitchen with a bucket of water. That would be quite funny, but don't do it, Steve. What? You get your kicks from the football, okay? Just think how Harry Kane would feel if he knew you were considering dousing your housemate with a bucket of water. He wouldn't be happy. He's a good lad, I assume. Oh. Is there anyone? I can't get up there, can I? No. Oh, yeah, that's alright. That's alright, go away. Don't look at the ninja. Well, shinobi. Oh, who are you?
Excuse me, young man.
Okay.
Young man, please be careful. The palace nobles have a craving for the vitality of youth.
Youth? That's
They
me,
can't
probably.
help themselves. They want nothing but to sap away more and more of it.
I see.
The courtyard ahead in particular. It is accursed.
Ooh.
It's crawling with palace nobles. If you must forge ahead, you'd best go around it.
Yeah, both of you. There's been a poll in chat, and the poll was: is football watching actually legal?
Yes, we know because we've also been watching the stream.
Apparently they know because they've also been watching the stream, but a total of 72% of people. Well,
It wasn't 72% of people. It was just Tipex.
72% of people, 45 plus 27%, believe that football watching is actually illegal. But don't worry, I won't call the police, because the police are bad, but also because I value you both as housemates. Oh, right, you here gifted a sub to Steve, and Toesite gifted a sub to Sasha. That's lovely. In fairness, Tipex was trying to get the poll to look like a dick. That's very funny. So no was initially in the middle. I think Tipex was mainly just trying to give the people a voice. Oh, Kofi from Maddie. My good news is since my festival ended, I've been getting 14 plus hours of sleep a day to catch up. Is this how normal people feel when they are well rested? Because it feels powerful. I don't know, Maddie. I'll let you know when I'm well rested. Also, you don't need to drop a Kofi to say something in chat. You don't need to say something on the Discord. You don't need to do that. You can just send me a message and I will read it. And a Kofi from Mora. Hi, Johnny, Sasha, Steve, chat, and beloved mods. Good news for the week. I went to the beach for the first time this summer, and bonus, didn't burn. Congrats, Steve and Kit, for getting to hang out in person more. Thank you, beloved mods, for literally everything you do. You rock. They do rock, don't they?
Chat are also saying of me that you value me as a house.
I mean, what? I don't understand, Sash. Are you saying you're not a good housemate? Because that's you need to stop being so hard on yourself. Chat. Sash doesn't think they're a good housemate, and I assume believes I should not value them as such. But I think that's you know. Yes, obviously housemate and friend and spouse for all for Sasha. I'm playing a game. I'm distracted. Yeah, one can be a good spouse and an appalling housemate. That's very true, Steve. Right. Got to be careful of all them nobbles nobbling about. Oh, he's seen me. He's seen me. It's fine. Hug the wall. Hug the wall, Sekiro. Also, drink your terror juice. Drink your terror juice. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. There must be a noble around here somewhere that's yeah, he's terroring me. Whoa. Oh. Okay, good. We're good. Okay. All is well, chat. Ooh, an eel liver. Is there anything down here, or is it just... Oh yeah, there is something. Yellow gunpowder. I'll take it. What's that noise? Hmm. Oh, hello. Guess who's in the roof? Sekiro is in the roof. Sekiro's in the roof. Sekiro is in the roof. Hey. Oh, there's... Ooh, what's here? A lump of grave wax. Lovely. Oh. Oh goodness, two of them. You know what I think? That's what I think. I think cheese it with a magic sword. Oh, sorry, I've got to have this plugged in at the moment because it's a bit low on use. So okay, anyone's that I haven't gotten yet. Are you unalive-o? No, you're dead. I did a murder on you. Right. Around the edges. The old place. Right. Johnny planning Sasha's future gravestone. Beloved housemate, friend, and spouse, I guess. Hey, don't give me the finger. That was Jester that said that on my behalf. Anyway, you know as well as I do that both of our gravestones will read pro streamer. You know? Oh, hello. Sasha says that his will say they died as they lived, cursing out Twitch. And I'll be honest, if you told me Sasha was going to die of an apoplexy due to just burning rage at Twitch not working, I would believe you. Oh, hello. Who is it? Oh goodness, that fellow's in red. Don't like that. That's a different coloured fellow. What's he doing? What's he doing? I don't like it. Well, it's fine. It's fine. I put my sword all the way through him. And that worked. Right. Stab. Okay. Stabbing them all up. Oh, and a chest. Lovely. Oh, some divine grass. Now all I can think of is the pot noble.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
What?
I'm gonna have to watch this later.
Is someone going down with the football?
Yes, something's going down.
Apparently something's going down with the football. It's quite exciting. Oh. Oh, you're purple. Don't like that. Oh. Aha! Redirected your lightning, buddy. Oh no! Oh, I'm enfeebled. Oh fuck! Look at my health. No! And I can't. So that's what they do. I thought it was Terra. It wasn't Terra, chat. That was Smiley the Muppet, I think you've lessened your chances of outliving Sasha, sir. Maybe. We will see. Right. A Kofi from Kiara. Hi, Johnny and on all. I'd like to request a name for this unhelpful bartender my D&D party is encountering on Sunday. Also, RIP to my ghost ship character. We're absolutely getting TPK'd. Grand. The unhelpful bartender is called Richard Shoes. Okay. Oh, I've lost Discord. I've lost it. Where is it? Kofi from Rogue. Hey Johnny, Sasha, Steve, mods and cats. My good news is I finished what is hopefully my last university exam ever. Now to play the waiting game to see if they let me build aeroplanes. Loving the stream even if it is 5 AM here and have a Kofi. 5 AM? That's too early or too late. You're, as applicable. But I hope they let you build aeroplanes. That sounds real cool. Yeah, die, enfeebling dick. What? Who could have foreseen that Richard Shoes his name might be turned into Dick Shoes? A very weird and insulting name. I certainly could not have foreseen this, and I do not approve of you doing this, chat. Oh no, you... Sekiro. Sekiro, get up. Stop being old. Stop being old, Sekiro. Oh my god. That's the... I hate this. Oh. Yeah, really. Oh. Not a fan of this. Kofi from Lucky. Hi, Johnny et al. Not going to be able to watch live today, but I'm looking forward to the VOD. It has been a genuinely awful week, and I can't wait to get home and forget all about all of it with a bit of your stream. Have some monies for being such a wonderful stress relief. Aw, thank you. And sorry to hear your week's been such garbage. No, you don't. You're dead. And you're too far away to drink my life. Oh no, he's... Oh, you... Absolute fucking... How did I do this so... Okay, come on. Come on, yeah. Come on, Sekiro, yeah. It's just a... It's literally just a very drawn-out one-hit kill, it seems. Which is... a bit irritating, I'm not gonna lie. Right. Trouble is, it's exactly this sort of thing that makes me really impatient and just want to rush through doing horrendous murders. But that's probably not the right move. That's alright. Just come here, mate. Come on. Come on. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's cool here. No one's hiding behind the screens. You can just have a good time in this room in front of this screen. I recommend you come in and just hang. Come on! Come on, you catastrophic dickhead. Get in here. Oh god, Alright. All the wikis are just talking about how these things will kill you quickly, recommend stealth. Yeah, no, I got that. Where? Oh my god. That didn't work. Nope. There's a fucking wall in the way. You know what? I'm just gonna wait. Oh no! Oh, are you serious? You couldn't do it from this far away. I'm just gonna. Is there any? No, I can't take any items. There's nothing that can be done. It's literally just. Oh no, he's forgotten about me. Can I stop being old? Come on. Come on, Sekiro, just stop being so old. Hey! Oh, are you serious? You don't even give me my fucking health back. Right. Oh. Oh, I tell ya. Yeah, die, you fucker. I'm gonna blood smoke just in case there's another one. Because I think there might be. Oh yeah, I remember. He's over here, isn't he? Yeah, there he is. But... Oh. No, you don't. Yeah, why don't you drink a wall, you prick? Nope. Yes, yeah. Right. Okay, Kofi from Electric Tea Time. Hello. My good news is that the suit I'm wearing as part of my best friend's bridal party arrived today, so I have that snazzy gender feel. Thank you for keeping me company while I work on a huge embroidery piece for their wedding gift. Hope you're all doing well in the heat. It's not actually too hot where we are at the moment. We're coming off like a cooler period, which is quite nice. Kofi from Ryu here. I hope Sasha is enjoying sports ball. I hope a ball is being utilised well. Go team. It's my birthday this weekend, on Sunday. To celebrate, I get to see some friends tomorrow. I'm very excited. That's really cool. Congratulations. And happy birthday. Tipex. Sasha, I hope you are enjoying the football. A code from Benny. Meowdy all. Heart emoji. Current good news is I'm finally catching up on work for my third year animated short film, and your streams have been great background noise while I work. I would like to request a name for my first horse in my new Breath of the Wild playthrough. Okay, your horse is called The Rage. The definite article, Rage, synonym for anger, The Rage. Everrose Games. My cat just stuck her whole paw in my mouth. What a weirdo. And a Kofi from John D. Hi folks, I have excellent news. I'm moving into our house tomorrow with my wonderful boyfriend and one of our flatmates from last year, currently avoiding the packing stress by watching the stream, so thank you for the good vibes. Well, thank you, and good luck with the move. Right, okay. Right. Oh, it's the two of you. Last time I cheesed you with my magic sword. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't have the spirit emblem to do that this time, which is that's fine. Just one of you. Just one of you come. Come on. Shoot. Come on. Oh. Oh. Yikes. Oh. Yes, good. Stab you. And then there is but the one. Oh. Okay. Probably gonna go back in the roof for a little bit. You remember the roof, chat? I've had a message, like a text message from Maddie, but it's just the same message I read out earlier. So Maddie really wants everyone to know about 14 hours of sleep, which, I mean, fair enough. If I ever got 14 hours of sleep, I would want to brag as well. Probably have got 14 hours of sleep at some point when I was a teen. I slept a lot when I was a teen. It's what teens do, isn't it? Okay, just looking around, trying to be just nice and snaky. Okay, you. Oh, you don't. Now you are dead. And you? Shit! Oh, don't you enfeeble me. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. We're fine. We're good. We're good. Chat, everything is brilliant. Probably. Ooh, I remember this bit. I can dive down here. Get down. I don't remember where it goes. Does it go anywhere? Does it not go? Oh, hello. Ooh, I'm inside a place. A treasure carp scale, lovely. Another treasure carp scale. Another treasure carp scale, and da 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 da. Water of the palace. Cup filled with the divine waters, a drink popular with the nobles of the palace. When a wedding procession arrives at the Fountainhead Palace, this is the drink they are greeted with, the nectar of the palace nobles. Go ahead, drink to your heart's content. I'm not going to, because as I recall, that's what made all the villagers go a little bit wrong. Come on, Sekiro. I'm just gonna murder this guy. Oh yeah, you. Oh, it's that frickin' purple guy who I killed quite easily last time, but as we've learned, these fellows, they die easy, but goodness, they are nasty. Come on, this way. No, don't run away. Ooh. He's a coming. He's a coming. Yes, good. Phew. Okay. Anyone else in here want to use? Just having a snooze. Oh yeah, I remember. There was a chest there. And then there's Lightning Man, but there's also a couple of those fuckers. Okay, good. Whoa! Almost forgot about your lightning. Oh, hello. You just fell down. Oh! Really thought you were about to do that lightning thing, but you weren't. You were just doing a spin. Okay. Right. Next up, there was a dude. A nasty nobble. You turning around? Oh, you better turn around. Any minute now he's going to turn around. Kofi from Ashley Tuggle. Hi all, my good news for the week is that some fancy metal dice my America-based gaming group sent our GM in England. There are no postal issues, which has happened when I've done gift exchanges before. She loved the dice and has promised to destroy us with them this weekend. That's lovely. And metal dice, oh, I love some metal dice. They are so satisfying to roll. You know what? Yeah, slurp up a wall. You gelatinous bastard. You know what? Nope! Yes! Oh, that could have gone very wrong there. But I think... Ah, a statue! Oh, chat. I'll tell you this for nothing. Didn't enjoy that section. But now to cross this bridge. Oh no, a giant carp ate it! Well, you know what they say. I don't know if you heard that, chat, but Steve said that that giant carp that just ate the bridge wasn't being coy, which is a joke on the fact that koi is a type of carp. And I'll be honest, I'm a little bit ashamed on Steve's part. Oh shit, these guys do damage. Because I was killing them all so quick, I didn't... Oh, bloody hell. Oh, I got resurrections. Okay, good. You're dead. I have a memory that this is a thing. Is this where the... Maybe not. Adamantine scrap, sugar, bulging coin purse. Okay. Oh no, it is. It is. So you remember? Oh shit! You remember back in the day we fought that burning bull? It's that, but magic. You might think, Johnny, I don't remember how you killed the burning bull. And me neither. Oh, yikes! Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Oh, fuck, it still does a hell of a lot of chip damage. Like, I parried that bull's attack, and you see, it still did me big Roger damage. Come on. Oh, yikes. Okay. Okay, let's eat a pellet. Oh! Okay. Oh! Oh! Eat a pellet! Whoa! Back! Back! Back, Sekiro! Come on. Oh, is it? Yes! Whew! A prayer bead. A beast's karma. Perhaps this innocent beast was burdened with the karma of man. Inheriting the karma of those they've killed is also part of being shinobi. What? I don't... This... Okay. It's weird, but okay. Ah! Ish! It's heaven, but it's also on a mountain. It's the fact... It's... Heaven is pretty stabby in Sekiro. It is... So, what I believe is the case is that it is adjacent to the divine realm. So, like, divine beings kind of exist here, but also I can stab them. I think. The divine realm is the stabbiest part of the game, in that it is the final area in a game about stabbing. Although, to be fair, I haven't been... Oh, no, actually, those guards are stabbing me quite a bit. So, yeah, it's pretty stabby. Maddie, he said to message him. No, I meant just drop it in the Discord. I do eventually read everything in the Discord. For X Good, they die easy, but as we know, they need to die twice. Kofi from Muppet. This Kofi is specifically to make Twitch $3 more tolerable, so Sasha lives longer. Long may he reign. But while it's here, Johnny, did you ever wind up finishing Hannibal? And if so, did you have thoughts about that ending? I haven't actually. I'm still trapped somewhere in the latter half of season 2. I need to get back on it at some point, but I haven't yet. You know how sometimes you... Oh my god, hold on. I've just realised something. Sash, could you... Okay. So... Yeah, I set up the light. I'm back. Yeah, no, sorry. I set up the light for the stream, because I stream in the evening, so it gets dark out. And I forgot to turn it on. Did everything I needed to. Set it up. Forgot to actually just switch it on. All is now good. Jester says, "Hey chat, this is heaven, right? And the people here are magic? Does that make that a magic carp?" Which is, I believe, a reference to the famous pocket monster, Magic Carp. Catastrophic says, "Holy cow." Lotus Flare, we all know that heaven is a place on Earth. And there's a place in Japan. Right, okay. I believe I've passed the horrible bit with all the nobles, and now there's just a bunch of stabos all over the shop. And I'm going to need to battle them. Ooh. Oh, goodness, yes, they throw things at me, don't they? Who's throwing something at me? Is it you? Oh, God! This is... Oh, I forgot, they're a football... Sash, look! That's what football does. That's football. It's football. He's footballing. He's footballing me. That's a foul. Ugh. There. Thus all footballs. Yeah, they wanna. Those fellas want a football, but they can't. I won't let them Oh no, he did them football kicks. I had legitimately completely forgotten that they were football men. That they were like evil football men at this point in Sekiro. This is utterly delightful and very vindicating for me personally. Now this is footballing. Yeah, it is definitely a reference to famous footballer Anakin Skywalker. Oh, lightning dog. Oh, he's doing another big kick. Oh, two of them. Oh, it's going into extra time. Time for me to do a penalty with my sword. Oh, goodness, two of them. Alright, well, you know how I do this. Right. There was another footballman somewhere, but I don't know where he is, so I can't kill him just yet. Oh, I think he's over there. Alright, well. Oh. Yeah, that'll be him. Oh. Oh, ninja! Oh. Boing. Okay. Oh. Right. Oh, what's... Oh, no. Where's the... Oh, there! There you are! Okay. Ooh, more precious bait. Lovely. We go. Hmm. You hear that? Hmm. Probably gonna leave it for now. Let's go this way. Oh. Are you... Is something happening? Are you doing something? Are we... What's going on here? Are we... Alright, fair enough. Ooh. Stab. All good. All is well. What's up here? Oh, I remember. This guy. He's the one who does the lightning, I believe. And if I can kill him... Yeah, I'm not thinking of Zeus, Steve.
Because he's thinking of you.
Okay. Now, I have a plan. Because you might notice there's a lot of fellas there. A lot of fellas. And I have a plan. Because some of them are facing away. So my plan is... Ninja! Poof. Ninja! Poof. Ninja! Poof. Oh, damn it! I didn't... Ah, forgot. Come on. Yes, good. Now I have but the one to fight. Oh. Whoa! Forgot this is a lightning man. Yes, but I can lightning back. Yeah, I'm gonna go after your shins, buddy. Yes, and now you die. Ooh, Dragon Spring Sake, lovely. And I believe I can now. Oh yeah, there's a statue. Oh no, I think it's that guy down there that is the one who. Not going to rest just yet because that will regenerate everyone. Aha. I mean, as far as mini bosses go, like, he's technically a mini boss, but like the actual oh no, I felt him. It's fine. Everything's okay. The actual mini boss is like getting to him fundamentally. Oh. However, I would quite like to get back up there to that statue because I want to spend my prayer beads. Still, I suppose I'll get back up there when I die. Oh shit, there's this other ghost. I forgot there was a ghost here. Okay, well, should we try and kill the ghost? Let's try and kill the ghost. Don't really have the appropriate... We're not really set up to kill a ghost, but we're going to do our best. Oh. Oh, ow. Okay, alright, mate. Ooh. Oh, he shocked me. He shocked me. Okay, well, that's one. Let's get more confetti going. Oh, it's the dogs! There are dogs shocking me. I don't... Oh! He's got a big laser! Ah, he freaking lasered me. Oh, where's he going? Oh, he's back up there. And he's going to do another laser, I bet. Oh, what? It goes through things? That's not... That's not right. Oh, that's alright. I do have... Oh, no, the fucking dog! Oh, God. Oh! Oh! That... I was gonna get the ghost. I was gonna kill the ghost chat, and then that fucking dog. That dog. Freya Moonlight, should we check on Rice Child? Well, she's fine. She's eating serpent bits. You know? Sometimes you just gotta trust a child to eat a bunch of serpent innards. Okay, well. Gonna... Ninth prayer necklace. Robert's father came from afar across seas to the south in search of the undying. Repelling 1,000 blades was a small price for the blessing of rejuvenation. Ah, poor Robert's dad. I had to kick him off a bridge, which was, you know, a bit sad. Yeah, it's alright, just cool it, okay, everyone? I'm not really worried about you. Okay, where are you? You fucking... There you are, you lightning dickhead. No, you don't. Any other dogs? Any other Shocko dogs? Nope. Where are you now? You're down there. Ooh. Oh, no, I'm getting mad, chat. You know what they say? Never fight a ghost when you're angry. Sorry, I didn't hear that at all, Steve. I still can't hear Steve because I've got ghost murder in my ears. Okay, yeah, just type it. Just type it in chat. I'm sure that'll go better for you. Oh. Oh. Oh, you. Oh, you little dickhead. Well, I know where you're going. Oh. I don't think you can. Oh, no, you can. I thought last time that that particular wall stopped the beam, but it did not. Okay. Oh, out of more confetti. Oh, there he is. Oh, terror. And I'm dead. It's fine though, because I can just drink some delicious... Oh, he's got a big ball of faces. But, come on. Get up, Sekiro. Yes. Whew. Oh. Ooh, a lapis lazuli. Fountainhead lazulite is a symbol of eternity, and anything forged with it will never break nor rust, thanks to the blessing of the divine dragon. Tools forged with lazulite transcend human intellect and are dubbed as treasures of the divine dragon. Nice! So the point is, fuck you, ghost! Ooh. Well, that was fun. Anything happen in Discord while I was out? Steve said, I said you should only fight them in good spirits. Yeah, I think that qualifies as a pun. So congratulations to Steve, and congratulations to everyone who didn't laugh, which includes me. I just did congratulate myself. Ow. Oh, hello. Ah, okay, this has gone. Okay, this has gone. Oh, hello. Oh, this has gone very poorly for me, Sekiro, otherwise known as Wolf. Okay. Well, that was just a mess. You know what? Maybe we should go check on Rice Child. Although I have a suspicion that we don't actually see Rice Child again until the end of the game. Because I think if we go back... Yeah. Subtitles. Divine Child is writhing in pain beyond the door. Well, there you have it, chat. Now, I believe... Where does one go next? Yes, yes, yes. Oh, look, it's a shinobi. Oh, we better go murder him. Oh, I really want to kill a shinobi. Ooh, not as much as I want to kill a shinobi. Ah, balls. Okay, how do I get back up there? Do I need to go all the way around? Because that feels... Because the thing is... Yep. Oh, is that... Oh, yep. Up we go. Okay. Oh, doesn't open from this side. I had forgotten that bit. Okay, well, that was just a big old run around then, wasn't it? Okay, is there anything I can do? I can do it going over there. Oh. No, this is just that. Okay. Okay, so where am I? Yeah, go away. Huh. So I guess... Oh, hang on. I think... Ow. I think I remember that now the water is safe for a Sekiro, and I'm not going to get frickin' lightninged all the time, I think. Give me your scales! Ah, yep. Got away. More precious bait. Is there a way to get up onto here from the water? Oh, no. But I can... eavesdrop. Or... Oh, no, I can't eavesdrop. That's a statue that I can't reach yet. Okay, so if that's a statue, it means I probably can't reach it immediately from the Sekiro, because the Sekiro's also got a big statue. So... Oh, God, I remember. Yes. My route now is indeed under the water. Because I need to go... this way, I want to say? What is it? Yes, I think it's this way that I need to go. Oh, yep. And there's the big bastard. feel like there's a route I need to take. Like a submerged route. Ooh, what are you? Ah, it might be you. Ceramic shard. Yes, you look. You look like Loader. Oh. He wants to eat me though. And I would rather that didn't happen. I think. Yeah, I think we're alright in here. Aha, yes, good, good, good. Oh. Yikes. Yeah, and I think now we're on the other side of them doors. Yeah. Handy. Now, is there anything down here? That might be nice. No, looks like not. Ugh, yikes. Ah, another gourd seed. That's nice. Now, up the top of here is the boss that starts the end game. And I don't want to do that quite yet. There's a few odds and ends. I think I want to. I think I need to tidy up first. But I think also, we've not got long left in this stream. But crucially, I think what this means is that next stream is going to be the last Sekiro stream. I think it probably will take me the whole time because the last boss is, he's a toughie. But I do think that the next stream is probably actually going to be the last one. So there are a few odds and ends that I'm probably going to try and tidy up before then. Balls. Oh, did I just? Oh, I fell to my death. Because I think what I need to do is. Whoop. Yes, good. Then. Where are you? There you are. Just down here. Is this the right place? Yes, I did. Good. So down here is another statue. And a big old fancy man. Oh.
Master, I call
Yeah, I like his little hat.
the bell must be wrong.
Okay, mate. Gonna ring that bell. It's not a very impressive bell sound, TBH. Oh, there he is. He's precious bait. I think I can get some poisoned bait from somewhere and poison him, which I'll probably do next stream once I've looked up where to get poisoned bait.
He will be joy, happy.
Yeah. Chat's probably not going to be...
He will be rewarded.
Or maybe I don't kill the big carp. Maybe I don't kill the big carp, TBH. I don't need to. He gives me a pair of red eyes, but I forget what they do or who I give them to, so they can't be that great. Oh, who are you? Someone over here? Oh no, you're just a baddo. Right. Well, what we will do, I think, because you remember I got that water of the fountain. Before I end the stream, I want to go back to the village, and I want to that guy who was like, the water. I want to give him the water, and because I don't remember what he does. Whoa! I've just found out what the secret pole is. So Jester said if the chat hit 4,200 by the end of Saturday's stream, which they did, Jester would let chat pick a tattoo for them, which is ridiculous. I hope that all of these are your options, Jester. I'm really hoping that I'm assuming that you're just letting chat pick from the ones you want anyway. But these are Snake Wife D20, some sort of heart. Chat says chat inside a brick, Kirby, Gubbo, Three of Swords tarot card, ghost in a jester's hat, bells and all, and a frog in a teacup. Oh, I think just says that they curated the options to make sure that they didn't hate them. Okay, that's that. Okay, good. Remby says, got to be careful in this fight. Carpal tunnel is a serious risk. Boo. What I mean is that's actually the more I think about it, that's actually a really good. That's a really. Well, I'm angry. I'm now angry about how good that pun is. And Dr. T, hey, guess who just got stabbed with that good medicine juice? The lack of side effects so far is practically anticlimactic, but a good stream is a nice treat anyway. Yeah, I was well, no, actually, we did have a reasonable number of side effects in the end. I found that the vaccine side effects, they sneak up on you. You know, you're like, oh, what? I've not had any side effects, and then you're like, oh, what happened to the whole day I've been sitting here? Although maybe, you know, may. Sash says that he only had one side effect, which was very sore arm, which, you know, fair enough. But that said, Sash, you've only had the one so far, and it is broadly accepted to be the second. That is the killer. Okay, here we go. There he is, licking the pot.
Oh. Hello. Take this.
Oh, this fragrance. So
Such an esteemed aroma. Finally, we may be accepted. We may serve as their humble servants. At last,
Sash is saying that they think they also
at
injured
long
themselves unrelated to the
last.
vaccine.
You, let me give you this. In
Hey!
that case, you will surrender it to me.
Ugh. Ooh. God. Okay. Can I murder him? No, it's impossible for me to murder him. Oh, no, he's just doing a drink. Okay, well. Which case, I'm gonna go give some of my friends some delicious sake to end the stream. Probably, I think Emma. I'm gonna give Emma some delicious sake. Run. Oh, look out, there's a ghost, but it's the wrong direction, mate. Oh, whoosh. It's very satisfying to run in Sekiro. Like, it does make you feel like you're actually, like, moving at a fair old clip. I think it's because he does that little, like, whew, right at the start. Right. Dilapidated temple. Two-headed car off. I do remember Johnny's side effect of Cockney. Jester rejected a Jorb tattoo idea for some unknown reason. I find myself baffled, and I'm going to be honest, pretty hurt. You know, the idea that anyone might not want a sphere of my face emblazoned permanently on their flesh is like, oh, the chat, don't take that as challenge. Please do not. I would find that so weird. Like, I'm happy enough when people
Oh,
get like Magnus
Master
tattoos or
Wolf,
that sort of thing,
I'm
but
glad you've come.
oh, the idea of someone actually getting my face on their skin, that's too much.
Lord
Have I?
bound to be. He could be. Oh,
Oh, I think I must have
goodbye,
already given her some Dragon Spring sake. Can I give you?
This temple has
Yeah.
I brought sake.
Ooh, Dragon Spring? That's fine quality sake. I'll take it then. Now that really hits the spot.
What's better
There's
than
nothing
this?
quite like this. I often drank this with Dogen. Emma would keep our cups filled.
Have you known Lady Emma for long?
Oh, that was a long time ago. I found her on a battlefield.
A battlefield?
She crept up, slowly towards me, her eyes fixed, unwavering on the rice I held in my hand. It became too much to bear, so I gave it to her. Then she just started following me. After that... Well, a while later, Ashina became a dangerous place for the both of us. Around then, Dogen adopted her as his daughter.
Oh, that's quite nice that
I
Wolf
suppose
and
it
Emma
didn't
have this
really matter
parallel of
where
both
she
of them being
ended up.
battlefield
One
orphans.
thing's for sure. She's happier for the fact she wasn't raised by a shinobi.
Yeah, alright, okay, mate. Okay. Some of us were raised by a shinobi and then had to go into the past and kill them. And kill them in the present also. So, like, let's be a little bit understanding to battlefield orphans who were raised by shinobi, okay? Ooh, a lilac umbrella. I'm gonna have a lilac umbrella. Lovely. Right, I think that's about it for tonight. Are we raiding anyone? Do we know? It's Friday, which oh no, Downfall has concluded, I believe. Do we know if there's anything that is like replacing it? I'm just gonna wait a few moments. It has. Oh, as in it has ended. Yes. So I'm assuming, based on this, that we don't have a raid to go into. So I'm going to quickly say thank you for joining me for this, the penultimate stream of Sekiro. I am currently trying to decide for my next game. I'm trying to decide between Resident Evil 8, Prey, which I've heard very good. I've heard is an underrated classic actually, and a game that keeps crossing my Twitter because I follow the creator of it, called An Airport for Aliens, currently run by dogs, which just looks weird, and I kind of want to play it. And maybe I do it on stream, maybe I don't. Who knows? So keep an eye out for like a poll or whatever on Twitter, because I'll probably do that. I'll probably put it there. Yeah, okay. Or maybe I won't. Or maybe just saying that weird game out loud has willed into the world that I'm probably going to play it on stream now. We'll see. We'll see. Also, I suspect it might be a comparatively short one, but who can say? Anyway, Sunday we got Jane Austen Book Club, and then we got just a normal chill MacGuffin and Company stream. Then Tuesday, Sasha is, I think you're on Stardew this Tuesday? Stardew on Tuesday. And then the whole business just keeps on rolling. Thank you. Oh, one thing to bear in mind. I might be taking the Friday after next off because I've got myself a week off. And I might stream, I might not. I can't decide because I do really enjoy it, but it is also technically work. So I'll need to make a decision there, but I'll let people know well in advance. So thank you very much for joining me. And as we say at the end of every stream, football, not even once. Bye!